Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing part 1 of a 4-part series answering your questions and questions I gathered from the Princeton Review about Duquesne University. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, why did you choose this school? So I chose Duquesne kind of on a whim. I originally went to Pittsburgh to visit the University of Pitt, and while I loved the city, I wasn't crazy about how the University of Pitt is kind of encompassed by the city. So, about a month later, on the rainiest day in Pittsburgh, I came back to visit Duquesne. And I loved how it's a campus, but then you walk about a block off and you're in the city and you can have the time of your life on and off campus. So, that's why I chose Duquesne. And of course there are more reasons like academics and all that great stuff, but that was my main reasoning, was how much I fell in love with the campus. Number 2, are you happy here? Yes. Although I'm not currently at Duquesne, as you can tell, I absolutely love it there, and it's currently the summertime, and I cannot wait to get back. Let me tell you, it's gonna be great. I think that Duquesne as a whole is so welcoming, and it feels so much like home by the time that you're done with your freshman year that you don't want to leave. And at least for me, I'm so eager to get back. Number 3, what is your school's strength? So, my number 1 compliment to Duquesne is how friendly everyone is. Students, staff, faculty, everyone. Whether you're in line at the incline or at Hogan getting an omelet, whoever is there to help assist you and let you pay for your meal is so kind. I have never met nicer people in my entire life. Plus, our students as a whole are so sweet. I have tons of friends who I just met this year and it already feels like I've known them for my whole life. So, that's my number 1 compliment, besides of course our awesome academics. Moving on, what's your number 1 complaint about Duquesne? So, my number 1 complaint about Duquesne probably has to be the food. And that's only because I'm a super picky eater when it comes to certain things. I think that this depends on you and what you eat and if you're a picky eater. Personally, second semester I was going to the incline every day to get a salad because I knew that I liked it. I knew I could get what I wanted on it, and you know, it was easy. But I have other friends that absolutely love Hogan. I have friends that absolutely hate Hogan. It really just depends. So, that's probably my number 1 complaint, but it's not that bad and it really just depends on you. Number 5, I think. What else can stand to be improved? So this one's kind of hard because, like I said before, I love Duquesne so much, so there isn't a ton that I think could be improved. But I do have to say that sometimes it gets annoying because we do have a lot of construction around campus, especially with our new partnerships. Also, although we just redid some of our buildings, such as St. Martin's, I believe Brodier's getting redone right now, not St. Anne's, Assumption is just gotten done with the renovation. But with all of these renovations, although great, it's sometimes difficult because there's so much construction on campus. Though, I do think that it's a well-needed renovation. So, thumbs up, and it is getting improved, so that's great. Last question for today's video. How accessible are administration, registrars, and the financial aid officers, etc.? So, this one really depends on you personally. They're there. They have hours, they have offices. You can go anytime that you need to. It's just up to you to get there. Also, it's up to you to call, to schedule appointments, and to make sure that they're in office and can help you with what you need to be helped with. So, I think that they are very accessible. It's really just up to you not to procrastinate and get to the offices. So that's all I have for you today. And like I said, this is only part 1 of a 4-part series. So the next 3 parts will include academics, campus life, and the student body. So stay tuned for those, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and if you're going to Duquesne, go Dukes!